All right, everybody, we are over here in Sicklerville. This is actually a family friend over here, friend of my mother's. They work together, and I cleaned his carpets when I first started. I think it was 2022, and now we're back over here. His carpets still look fantastic, so we're gonna do a pet enzyme treatment, and we're gonna do the normal shampoo and steam clean with a nice deodorizer afterwards. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so this is my first attempt in doing a voiceover. All right, Jake here with Innovative Carpet. So I'm going to be describing what we're doing when we're doing our process. This is the pre-treatment for all the urine in the carpet. Like we said, there was a 16-year-old dog, you know, as he got older, little guy, he went to the bathroom. He kind of stuck to one area. So you can see me with my UV light. That helps me identify where the organic matter is, the urine in the carpet. And then we're putting our pet enzyme treatment on there with a high peroxide, introducing oxygen to it. What this does is it neutralizes the urine. You want to kind of neutralize and kill all the bacteria before you go with cleaning. All right, when you don't neutralize urine, what happens is you're introducing hot steam, a warm, dark, damp environment for the urine in the carpet. So it kind of treats it like a petri dish, and it will actually make the carpet get a lot worse. The odors get a lot worse. It kind of makes it grow, honestly. So after we did that, we went through and we sprayed through our whole normal shampoo, alkaline shampoo, pre-spray. You can see I started from the farther side of the room. This is a living room, kind of, not a dining room, just kind of a double living room. You know, here's the TV area, and then there's the formal sitting area. Going through with this carpet. This carpet was put in about 22 years ago by Avalon Flooring, very popular flooring company in my area. And you can see me just going through it. Great choice of the color as well. It hides a lot of soils and everything. But yeah, you can see as we're going through, and there's really not much to it. We had temperature probably up to 230 degrees right there. And man, just cutting right through it. So I'll let you enjoy a little bit, and then I'll hop back on the microphone here in a little while. All right, guys, so back again. Here is the area mostly where the dog was going, was urinating at. If you remember, that's where I was spraying all the treatments at. Right here, when I started going over it with steam extraction around 230 degree water, you could definitely smell it a lot. Even with taking off the vacuum hose on our wand, if you put your nose up to our tool, it's hollow. Excuse me, and that's where the water gets extracted through. As the jets are throwing down steam, it gets sucked up through that way. You can just see the yellowness and everything coming out of it. So we hit this really, really well. To some element, there's gonna be urine in the padding. Right here, we're coming upstairs. We decided to start with downstairs first, really just to hit it, and went ahead. This is the master bedroom. Doing a little bit of cleaning here, and me showing myself off in the mirror. Then we're getting down to the hallway. Cleaning. It was a hot day in Jersey today too. It was about almost 90 degrees. Yeah, it was definitely warm. Just going through, doing the same thing. This is nylon carpet. Nylon, I don't want to, it's a close tie between nylon and olefin carpet for me. It all depends, but olefin is Berber carpet, most popularly known as Berber carpet. That's going to be an olefin-based fiber. And then nylon carpet, that's just a premium carpet, and you can beat it up and it will come back. Most of the newer carpets out there, they're going to be polyester, and they the correct word is delamination. What it is, you can actually damage the fibers. You can scratch them when you're getting dirt and soil all in the fibers and you're grinding it in. You can take away the dirt and the oils and the grease and everything, but the damage will stay there. That doesn't really happen with nylon. Nylon's a good product. As you can tell, these carpets are about 20 years old, as I said by my customer. This is me going back up to the stairs and vacuuming off the risers and the bowl nose. We like to flood all the soils off of the bowl nose, and then we just come back up and hand back. And here I am right here. With cleaning some of the areas, there was a lot of urine in that. It was an older dog. The dog has since passed. Had a good life, 16 years old. That's awesome, you know. And we, look at the sun out of my eyes. And upon cleaning, there was a lot of urine in this carpet. So we're gonna show you the water, and we'll let you see how it's going. Check this out. Look at all that yellow. All urine, guys, all urine. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you on the next one.